Find that you are grounded in your pelvis, you're grounded in your feet. Take your hands to your thighs. Come just to the edge of the mat, so you're kind of just on, I'll show you this way. I'm really just on the bones of my pelvis, and the hamstrings are free. Ground into your feet, but not so much that you're gripping. Hands are on your thighs. Spread your toes and lift them, move them, squeeze them, bring them down. Lift your heels and start rolling them in and out. And then taking the heels down and go up and down with the heels and toes. Slow it down and exaggerate it when you lift the toes. Give them a squeeze before you bring them back down. We'll do a couple more. And hold to neutral. Feet are down. Reach the arms forward. Interlace the fingers. Press the palms to the front of the room and then up into the ceiling. And then fingers go forward, palms in, palms out, and lift. And forward, palms in, palms out, and lift. We're going to stay up. Let's side bend to the right. Inhale, come back up through center, and exhale to the left. Come back up to center, arms out to a T. Exhale, the left arm crosses under the right. Hold your shoulders. Inhale to lift the elbows and lift the chin. Exhale, the elbows and the chin go into the belly button. Inhale to come up, arms out wide to a T. Exhale, the left arm over the right. Hold your shoulders. Inhale, lift the elbows and chin. Exhale, chin and elbows into the belly button. Inhale, arms out wide to a T. Take the right hand behind the head and the left hand behind the back. Deep breath in and really widen through your elbows. Stay here as you exhale. Get another foundation into your feet and pelvis. Inhale, reach the arms out wide. Exhale, left hand behind the head, right hand behind the back. Elbows stay wide, chest is open. Inhale. Spread your toes as you exhale. Stay grounded through your pelvis. Squeeze through your low belly. Inhale, reach the arms all the way up to the ceiling. Take your left hand to the outside of your right knee. Your right hand touches your chair to the right side. Inhale, come back up through center. Right hand outside left knee as you twist. You're pulling your left hip forward. Inhale, back up through center. Exhale to twist to the right. You're not taking the hip with you. Keep it pulling to the front. Inhale, arms up. Exhale to the left. As you're going left, pull your left hip forward. Inhale, arms up. As we exhale, the hands will interlace in front of us. This time, lift your right knee into the palms. Now use the back to strengthen and pull your knee towards you. As we inhale, the foot goes down, the arms go up, left knee in as we exhale. Hands hold the knee and draw it in. As you inhale, get taller through your spine. Exhale, release the foot, reaching the arms up as we inhale. Right knee into chest as we exhale. Squeeze and activate your back. Stay here for the breath in. Exhale to release the foot down, reaching the arms up. Inhale. Last one here, we exhale the left knee in. Use the strength of your back and biceps. Pull it in. As we inhale, release the foot down, reach the arms up, and take the hands to the back of your chair. So the back of your seat. I'll just turn my chair so it's not confusing. So I'm still on the front of the seat, but I'm going to lean back and take my hands to the back of the seat. Point your toes, squeeze your belly so you're kind of like rolling your tailbone slightly towards the wall in front of you. Lift your right knee, bring the toes back down. Lift your left knee, inhale back down. So we're lengthening through the spine. Exhale as you lift the knee. Let's go for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're going to hold here, straighten the leg and bend. Straighten and bend. If it's too much, your foot can stay on the floor and move from here. here. Let's go for 2 more. And release, the foot goes down, the left knee goes up, and straighten the leg for 5, 4, 3, 2. You choose where that foot is. It can be still on the floor. Come back down to seated, ground into your feet. The hands are going to stay on your knees. The feet are parallel with one another. Right knee out to the right. Inhale. Exhale it to center. Left knee, inhale. Exhale, center. So we've been doing this same movement for at least a week now. If you've been practicing with me daily, then we've been doing this every day. There should be more awareness now. Sorry, I'm going a little fast. I just had a coffee. Go as slow as you need to go to feel this. What I want you to do is start engaging the muscles that turn the knee out. It's not about how far you can get it as much as how much you can activate it. Every time you come back in, you exhale and draw your belly in. Inhale, open it up. Use your pelvic floor as you exhale to draw back in. One more, inhale out. Exhale in. One more on the left. Exhale in. Now we lean back slightly, just like we were, because we're going to be activating the abdominal wall. And as we inhale, legs out wide, and exhale together. Inhale, both of the legs out wide. Exhale together. You can drag the feet on the floor, or you can start to lift the feet. Maybe bring the knees closer towards the chest. We've got 2 more. You choose where you want to take this. Last one. And release. I'm just going to keep my chair this way so you can see me. Sit to the back of the chair and come to the side so that your right leg is free. The whole left hamstring is on the chair seat. Take the right knee down so it's in line with the right hip. Look at the toes of the right foot. Well, don't look at them, but check them out and start moving through the heel forward and back so that we can get some movement to the toe joints. Explore that. And then whenever you're good, we're going to just hold one position. If you want to drag the foot further forward. Make sure that you're stable and steady in your seat. The leg doesn't have to go very far to feel this, so you choose what works for you. We're going to hold here for another breath in. And exhale, drag the foot forward. We're moving to the other side. So sit to the left edge of your chair, so the right hamstring is on the chair, fully supported. The left knee goes back. And then we start pulling the knee just gently forward and back so we can open up the hip flexor as well as opening up through the joints of the left foot. And do a couple more. And then we're going to hold. And then we're going to hold so that you can just breathe into one shape here. Let your exhale flow through that left thigh. One more breath in. Stabilize yourself to exhale back up to neutral. We're going to do some squats. You have the choice. You don't have to go up all the way. You don't have to even leave your chair. I just want you to start feeling some strength in your feet. So I'm just turning my chair so you can see me. The feet are grounded and look down. Make sure that they're pointing or at least equal on both left and right, or pointing in the same direction. Or sorry, pointing forward, not in the same direction. You don't want them both turned to the left. Okay, so feet are grounded. Hands are on the front edge of your seat. Ground your feet. Lift your hips. Inhale. Exhale to come down. We're going to do 3 like that. Inhale, lift the hips. Exhale, come back down. Now notice what's going on with your knees and your feet. Inhale, lift the hips. Exhale, come back down. We're gonna stay with the spine straight, reach the arms up, ground your feet, and we're coming all the way up to stand. We're doing 3 of these, up, and exhale down. Just tap your bum or come all the way back to seated. Inhale up, exhale down. You choose if you come all the way back down, that's fine. We're doing 1 more. Inhale up, and exhale down. Last one, we're gonna come up. Take your hands to your heart as you exhale, and we're moving into Tadasana. When you find your Tadasana, your feet again are grounded equally. Your kneecaps are just slightly lifted so that we feel an engagement in the thighs. The lower belly is drawn in, the chest is open, the back is slightly engaged so that we can open the chest and the back equally in all directions. The hands are by our sides, the arms are just slightly engaged so that we're reaching energy through the fingers. Not so much that we're tight, but just enough that we can really feel the power in the body all the way. Fingertips, toes, crown, everything is equally strong and powerful. Take 1 inhale here and smile. Exhale. With the next inhale, we'll come on to the next position, go to the back of your chair. So if you can't move to the back of your chair, just turn your chair. Your feet are going to be just a little bit wider than the legs of your chair. Hands on the back of your chair. Move just so that you have room to bend. Again, we want the chest parallel with the walls if you can. Inhale up. We're doing 3 of these. I'll show you this way. I've got my feet just slightly wider. When you come up, squeeze your glutes at the top. This is our last one. Now from here, come to the right side of your chair. Sorry, the left side of your chair, so your right side is on it. Face the chair. Take your right foot to the chair seat and turn on your left heel. Open up that right knee. Keep your right hand on the back of the chair, your left hand on the front of your left hip, and we're just rolling the right knee in and out, in line with the hip again. So we're getting an internal rotation. I'm on the bottom of my foot, then I roll to the arch of my foot, and then to the outer edge of my foot. Feel what's going on in that hip. There may not be a lot of movement yet. You got to start somewhere. So wherever you are is perfect. A couple more. This last one we're going to hold. Right hand is going to stay on the right knee. Start walking your left foot out to the left. As much as you can comfortably. Make sure your chair is stable. If you need to, put it against the wall or something, because I don't want you on a slippery floor and then you slide. So be aware. Left foot is just as strong as the right one in this position. Bend into your right knee and start using the inner thigh to get longer, but try not to tilt the pelvis. So notice here, try to keep your pelvis still steady and balanced with the floor. It's a small, minute change, but just notice the difference in sensation. The right elbow on the right thigh. Left arm reaches up. And try to get the left arm to go in line with the left leg. It doesn't matter if it goes there. We're just opening up the body into whatever feels good. So notice here, you can bend a little deeper in the right knee if you'd like. Try not to hunch your left shoulder. Squeeze your left glute, squeeze your right glute. Deep breath in. Left hand comes down. As you exhale, we come back to center. Right hand goes to the back of the chair for balance as we drag the right foot off. Coming back to our Tadasana. And we come back to this position so that we can reestablish balance in the body before we go over to the other side. So just close the eyes here, gently smile, thank your body, breathe in. As you exhale, let go of anything you don't need to hold. Moving on to the other side. So you're standing on the right side of the chair, turn to face the chair, taking your Left foot on the seat of the chair. Lift your right toes, pivot so that your hip is now facing the right wall or the front wall. Inch your right foot a little bit further away from the chair and then start bending into the left knee. Going forward and out to the back of the chair. You can do a little bit of both actually. So as you're here, we're trying to get that internal rotation. So we're on the outer edge of the foot and then we roll to the inner edge of the foot. To whatever feels good to that hip. Don't force it. If you're tightening up other areas of the body, it doesn't help. So be aware of your whole body as you move. We'll do one more. And then holding to neutral. Walk your right foot a little further back, out to the right. The left elbow onto the left thigh, reach the right arm up, and start leaning into that left knee. Make sure that your right leg is strong and engaged, abdominals strong, pelvic floor engaged. We're not sinking into that left shoulder. Push yourself out. Spread the toes of both feet. Equally engage both glutes to open the hips. Now check your pelvis. Make sure it's not tipping. Deep breath in. Spread the toes. Smile. Squeeze your right abdominals to exhale and come back up to neutral. Left hand to the back of the chair for balance as we release that left foot. And coming back into Tadasana. Closing the eyes. Slow your breath down. Next inhale, let's come back to the back of the chair. Hands are on the chair. Walk yourself back and continue walking yourself back so that you can start opening up through the chest and pressing the chest in between the biceps. And you can do this a few times to whatever feels good. You don't have to go very far to feel it. You'll also be stretching into the hamstrings as well. So just notice what's going on and where the movement is coming from. And this is our last one. Walk yourself a little bit closer with your right foot and ground it down. The right knee is bent, the right glute is engaged, the left leg is straight and strong. Lift the left toes. As you're lifting the left toes, dip your chest a little closer towards your chair. Take a slow breath in as you straighten the arms and touch the toes down. We're doing 3 of these. Exhale, bending at the elbows, and the left leg goes up. Inhale, straight. Exhale, bend. Inhale, straight. Last one. Inhale, come to stand, taking the left foot next to the right. The right foot slides back. Gentle bend of your left knee. Engage the left glute. Engage the right glute. Bend the elbows. 3. Inhale up. Tap the toes down. Exhale, bend. 2. And the right leg stays engaged the whole time, as if you're standing on that right foot. And last one. Ground into your feet. Slow breath in. Long breath out. Smile. Let's come to our seat. Find balance in your feet, balance in your pelvis. Take your left ankle forward, take your right ankle to cross on top of the left shin. Right knee out to the right. You choose your seated pigeon. You can have the knee bent, and you can fold, or you can stay with the legs straight. Make sure if you decide to fold that you're balanced and steady. The right knee is out to the right, so we're getting an outward rotation of that hip. It doesn't matter how far you fold, it's about the hip. If you're feeling this in your chest or in your neck, then you're going Remember your intention. Let's take a big breath in, direct it into the hip joint. A long exhale, let it fall out of the hip joint. Inhale back up to center, release the right foot. Straighten the right leg, take the left ankle outside of the left, or on top of the left shin. And then you choose, you can drag it up as high as comfortable. The left knee falls out to the left, or you can bend the right knee using your hand to help draw the ankle up to the right thigh. And then you choose if you want to fold. Be mindful of your movement. So if you do decide to fold, take your time getting into it, knowing that every single angle is a benefit of some way in the body. So it's not about getting here and here, it's all those little spaces and changes on the way that are going to help the whole body move in unison. The whole body is used in every movement. So try not to bypass just to get to the end. It doesn't mean that it's better. So as wherever you are, let's stay here. Let's take a big breath in. Smile, and as you exhale, let the body relax in whatever shape you're in. Inhale to come up. Take the left foot next to the right. Allow the eyes to close. Notice how you feel through your foundation in your feet. Spread your toes and equalize the strength. And then feeling your power from your feet, rising up the shins. That power, that energy from the earth is rising into the body, into the knees, energizing, healing energy through the body as it goes through the thighs, up into the spine, all the way to the crown of the head. And as you're exhaling, it goes from the crown down through the body and back into the earth, realizing we are part of this earth energy. Inhale, feel that, draw it up into the body. And exhale, feeling connection. Slow breath in. The energy that you are drawing in is powerful. Exhale. You're drawing in healing energy. Powerful, positive, healing light. Touching every cell of the body. As you breathe, you are washing this energy through you. We will do our breathing exercise of alternate nostril breathing. Starting with the right hand, take the first two fingers into the root of the thumb. The right thumb will block the right nostril. The right ring finger will block the left nostril. I will guide the breath. If it becomes too long or if you want to lengthen your breathing, by all means, do what feels best to you. Block the right nostril and inhale the left for 3, 2, 1. Block left, exhale right. 3, 2, 1. Inhale right. Block right, exhale left. Inhale left. Block left, exhale right. Inhale right. Block right, exhale left. Inhale left. Block left, exhale right. Inhale right. Block right, exhale left for 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale left, 4, 3, 2, 1. Block left, exhale right. 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale right. Block right, exhale left. Inhale left. Block left, exhale right. Inhale right. Last one, exhale left. Hand to your thigh, breathe in for 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold the breath, apply your root lock, so pull your pelvic floor up, tuck your chin into your throat, hold the breath here for 3, 2, 1. Release the chin parallel to floor as you exhale, release the pelvic floor. Slow breath in. Draw it all the way up into the crown. Exhale out of the mouth. Take your palms together, rub them really quickly, really fast. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Left palm on your heart, right palm on the back of the left hand. Breathe into your palms. As you're exhaling, you're releasing anything you don't need, any negativity, any tension, any discomfort. Inhaling positive energy as it emanates throughout the body. And exhale anything you don't need, any heaviness, any darkness that falls away. One more breath in and smile. Take your palms together at your heart center as you exhale. Thank you for sharing your energy. Using that breath whenever you need to. Alternate nostril breathing is calming and really helpful for balancing emotions. Thank you for sharing your energy. Keep it positive. Namaste.